I am the center director at the Dr. Jim Vaszauskas Center for the Performing Arts.
We had a JBL line array system that was installed when the building was built. They had amplifiers installed on the back of them.
The amps had started failing, and so you didn't have a full, consistent line array speaker system.
Some of them were not working. Sound was patchy here and there.
The previous system was failing. As the products were failing, there just really wasn't a replacement.
They did not have the ability to provide for these shows that had already booked.
I knew that I had to make that phone call and call the guys at CRUX and bring them in for this project.
For this particular speaker, which is the X2, this is the largest install in North America. I was contacted by Mason with CRUX. The facility was going to need a solution and would not only be as good, but outperform the previous system that they had.
Our approach for resolving the issue from a design perspective was initially to meet with the owner and the operators of the system to establish all of the issues, so that way we could really dive into solving the entire issue and not just that emergency immediate need.
We were really the only people who could do that. BOSCH is one of the largest privately owned companies in the world.
For the center hung sub, CRUX really took the lead on getting structural engineers sign off for adding that sub.
This was a renovation, so not only was it just installing the new product, but we had to remove all of the stuff that was there and have it kind of done in phases, so that way everything would work fine and then get everything up and running in time for their theater season.
We had a very tight window, 4, maybe 6 weeks to get the project done.
At the height of the supply chain issues due to COVID, we were able to deliver the system that they needed.
It is so important for me to know that anywhere that you sit in this facility, you can actually hear very well.
One of the advantages that this system has is that we have a thing called ghost power. If power were to go out in the building, the electricity in the amplifier gets shunted over to the DSP to keep the amp's intelligence alive, so that when the battery backup kicks back on, sound automatically starts playing and there's no boot up time.
I look forward to coming in and getting down and micing up the pit and just hearing the orchestra through this system. It's really incredible.
It brings me joy to be able to be in the forefront and having such a great system. Having the peace of mind that those guys can actually lead me through the entire process is the perfect combination in a company and what you're looking for.